give it a go, eh? Are you ready, Sean? Are you ready? Sean, are you ready? Alright, welcome along, SuperCars NZ. Whew, here we are. Zandvoort. Whereabouts are we, Sean? Do you know where this track is?
Yeah, it's on planet Earth, the Northern Hemisphere. We've been here quite a few times lately, actually. It's a great little track. I love it. I'm quite quicker than the V8 around here. I'm sure I blocked Gizzy for at least half a lap in the practice race one night. And yeah, so it's a great little track. We'll talk about it when we go around it on the hot lap. It's got some really cool corners, some flowing uphill, downhill. And this race tonight brought to you by Rosetown Motor Group, Tiamutu. If you ever need a car, new or used, or even just a service or anything, go and see Aaron and the team. Rosetown, they've been on the planet in business for years. I think I talked about it before. It was like World War One. World War Two. They were in business, mate. So that's how long they've been around. Good company.
Wow, that's cool. And specialising in Hyundais and Holdens, is it? Holdens, sorry, that came out wrong.
We don't sell them here because that company went out of business, but they do service them.
Just need to clear my throat. Sorry, that was wrong. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Mean.
Yep. So they do service them, the Holdens, and the full support, and do quite a few different sort of vehicles. So it's pretty cool. I'm sure I gave you the list.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Got it right in front of me. Thank you, Sean.
That's right, mate. No worries.
Alright, so waiting for these drivers to grid up.
So let's have a little look at the list. We've got, you'd have the number of drivers. We've got over 20. So there's 20 odd.
Yeah, 22.
22.
Yeah, going to race tonight. That's always a wicked race. Hey, awesome.
Yeah, I've also got a little man on my shoulder to keep me in line if I say anything wrong. So Doug Bickley has joined us in the broadcast tonight. He is racing on track, and it's going to be a little bit awkward if you start to mock him about some of his driving skills when he's right here, Wayne.
Well, it'll probably happen, but you know.
It's alright. I'm so used to mocking myself anyway.
You're down in 12th, Doug, so it's not top 10, so it's something to work on for you.
Yeah, but I'm the only DSA represented car for this evening.
Yeah, wonder what Shane's up to, having a night off. Kick back, man. Relax and enjoy the melodies and yeah.
So what I'm thinking is Wayne's got no commentator's curse to give to him. That's
oh shit! Yeah, okay.
Sick of that.
Yeah, we'll find someone. We'll find someone.
I'll be in for a fun night then.
We'll let you go tonight, Doug, and see where you.
No. He's going to stay here with us, and he's going to give us an insight.
Yeah, there we go. Connor Nixon gridded up. So yeah, P1 Connor Nixon, well done. First spot, Blake Dowdle, Studer, Logan, Craig Mason, Leaf Swinney, Blake Greenhill, Louis. Wow, Louis really stepping up, getting into it. Yeah. Jonathan Turner, Leon Weir, Peter Vandenberg, Marty Mitchell, 10th spot. Yeah, mean, top 10.
So you got 11th there? You got 11th? Who we're looking at?
I got one of them. Matthew Gerard, do you want to rock on down?
Yeah, mate, so there's Matthew Gerard. Oh, Dougie boy.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
Oh, which one I was looking at earlier? Rykoff Jenkins, well done. Trent Bennett, that's a good qualifying spot for him. And Bill Kilger, ever improving man. And the cars are down across the windscreen there. Thanks, Bill. Scott McKenzie is next in 13th. You got him in 13th? Oh, I've got him in 16th, so whatever. Ross Watson. And then there's me, Daniel, Chris, Jared. So a few of them might not have seen a lap there. And Collie. And just out to have some fun tonight with the boys in SuperCars NZ.
Yeah, that's one. Ever funny, awesome chat. Jump in the Discord channel, always a laugh. Super lucky with our team and our fun we have here at SuperCars NZ. Have they got a whole lap or what are they?
Yeah, well it is, because that's the start line, Wayne. I don't want to throw you off, but that was the start line.
Good spotting, geez, Sean.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Anytime I can help you. So I set up the servers, and the GT3 still sort of, I haven't quite set up to do the half start, so I don't know where I do that. I probably didn't look hard enough, to be honest.
Yeah, only been doing this 5 years. I mean, it's, yeah.
Well, my time's sort of concentrated on fixing all, involved in all the disputes between the V8 drivers hitting each other. Seems to take up most of my time, you know. So I wonder if these GT3s can be a little bit cleaner tonight. So most of these boys, obviously in the field, run the V8. So I know Louis is quite good in the GT3. So not so good in the V8, but he is trying to learn. So that's good for him. And most people know each other, so they should start to know each other how they drive. But as always, some people like the full send, don't they, Doug?
Full send, okay.
No, there wasn't. No.
There was your race engineer telling you, full send, Doug, full send. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. No, I was showing the guys at work a bit of what we get up to and what we're doing, and they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's I'll jump in a V8. So
it's easy to do, mate. I think it's easy,
yeah. No traction control, no bloody no ABS, no nothing. You got nothing until you race that car for a little bit. GT3's got a bit more, but
yeah, it's funny that though, like as I said, I think Bill would be faster than me in a GT3, but each car's just got their own technique, and take my hat off to a lot of people that run both the V8s and the GT3s and race quick, like kind of mix it up the top. It does take a bit of talent to be able to do both quite well. So Craig Mason, he's a bit average in both. You know, he can't quite get to the top spot, but he does all right.
He does his best, eh?
Yeah, well...
Should we give him a certificate, a participation certificate this season, do you think?
I'm just amazed he hasn't abused anyone yet. So we're halfway through the season, so he's done well.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Well done, Craig.
Did I just see a car go off? I don't know. Probably. Anyway, so we're getting close to the start. The Porsche safety car is going to be coming in. I'm keeping a close eye on the front. I'm watching on my other screen. I'm looking Blakey. Greenall.
Oh, yes.
He's done out a P5. He got a bit of a penalty on the Tuesday night. He hasn't really talked to me since. So.
Oh yeah. So he's full sending.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit push. No, obviously.
There's only one way to work out if he still likes you or not. Just give him another drive-through tonight.
Yeah. before the start line.
When there's no race control.
I actually do have that ability. I can still, I know the codes. I can chuck it in there. Yeah. Alright, so I want to
there's Porsche's ducked in. Green into it. Connor Nixon took a bit to jump, but we're away. SuperCars NZ, let's jump on in this. Get in there. Turn one.
Who's coming out of the pits early like that? If they start from the pits, they should start from the back.
No, we're still clean. We're still clean.
But how can you come out halfway through the field? That's not right in my eyes.
No, well, it worked. It worked.
Missed the start, so...
Yeah, but you should come out after the last car. You should be able to come out halfway through the pack.
Well,
anyway,
find out.
I'll have a cry about that later.
Right, turn 7, turn 8. Really clean GT3s here tonight. Bloody awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome until you jinx it.
Well, I was trying to, but you know.
You were big thanks to Sparko Gaming and associated with Allports. Mate, we can't appreciate enough what they do for us, so thank you very much, Chitty and the team.
Yeah, 100%. We're very lucky to have that support and certainly enjoy it, and certainly keeps these 22 cars on track tonight, GT3s, and still running 2 separate grids, 2 separate sims for the V8s. Yeah,
2 splits, and I believe everyone in both splits, the top split doesn't say much, but the bottom split loves it, so good hard racing, and it's looking very professional down in split 2, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, and we're doing our best there to stream them as well and keep everything it's nice. Very good.
Who did you miss crashing though?
You? Did you? That's so
I made a pass and then avoided someone off in the sand trap on the last corner.
I saw
Louis Robinson went off track.
Where are you?
Oh, big lockup.
Oh, that's disappointing from where he started.
That's one. Chris R. Brown. What happened to Chris? BSK. Same spot.
Same corner. Oh,
is he gonna hit Louis? Oh no.
I've got Louis up to. He must be. No.
Yeah. And Douglas Buckley's hit a wall. Oh no, that's another evening. Alright,
so is that Craig?
Craig Mason and Connor Nixon. Good battle here.
And I was giving Sweeney a bit of hard time in third about how he's just sandbagging the season. So he's out to prove me wrong.
Yeah,
there you go. A bit of fire in the belly, bit of mocking.
Ever educated and long-term race at SuperCars NZ. Blake Greenhill not very far behind, so yeah, cool little race up front.
And then we got even behind Blake, we got Leon Weir, who's new-ish to SuperCars NZ, and I think he's got a bit of man crush on the league. To be honest, he's really enjoyed himself.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, enjoy it. We enjoy it. It's certainly a lot of fun. Certainly break from the day-to-day shit.
He told me he's not your mate. He said he's met you once and he can't remember what you look like.
No, I can't either.
You know, if I saw him today, I might not recognise him, he said. No, I'm joking, he didn't say that. But, some kid's birthday. I wish you met him. Oh, I met a new mate at a 5-year-old or 5-year-old birthday party.
5-year-old birthday party?
What is it? Dougley Bickley or something along those lines? Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Oh, Bix. You ever get called a pig? Bix? No?
Nah, that's at first. Well done.
Yeah, cheers, thank you. Came up with it all by myself. Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild.
Alright, so enough of our budget talk. What have we got going on in the field? Let's go and have a look down at Leaf. They're all very. Let's go. Someone real close is Peter Vander.
Behind, that's good. Yeah, you could jump back there. Douglas Bickley. No pressure, Doug.
Walking all over the track, just absolutely sandbagging it, and then on the straight he'll pull away.
Yeah, certainly a very good battle down here.
It is close.
Even Bill's in there.
Bill's showing the nose.
Yeah.
Do you do that, Doug? They'll show the nose of the car in front.
I'm just trying to show my tail at the moment. I've got Peter Vanderberg all over me.
Yeah. I won't tell you what I do in that incident. Put a brake check in.
Little.
Like,
Yeah, little.
don't do that, because it's on the stream and the commentator can't suggest booze on the car. It's frowned upon apparently. I don't know, but I think it'll be frowned upon. How are you finding the track state? Is it nice and grippy up there? As we just see someone
Scott McKenzie dropping down the order there. Yeah.
I love it.
Bill's like,
As I was talking about grip, on the track too.
Yeah.
Is it Doug? How's it feel?
Slippery.
Is it? You know how cold it is? Because I know how cold it is.
No.
Alright, it is only 22 degrees.
Oh, that's
track.
okay.
It's track. And you're running probably 60-70% track state, so it doesn't actually get much better, to be honest. You got a bit of cloud cover, so the UV isn't hitting the track. But do GT3s need to generate some heat in those tyres because of that, or is it?
They have a very close balance point on being good and being bad.
Yeah. In the V8, what we call it in the window. So you're saying in the window is a very, very small margin, as we see. Yeah.
Right off Jenkins. Wow, he's tapping
I
on
really
your
wanna-
tail, mate.
Yeah,
Hey?
I want to leave you alone for a couple of.
No, he needs to.
I'm happy days.
Yeah. Just keep it into a wall. Alright. So Blake's keeping it clean for a change.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I might even just say warning car 28.
Yeah, go on. Do it.
Times how there's no one around.
Do it. Nah, do it across the comms. It's funny. I'll do it if you want.
No, not across the comms. Car 28 needs to leave more space because there's no one around them. So good.
Yeah, leave Swinney up in third. Certainly not letting Craig Mason get away from him, and vice versa.
Had a moment.
Connor Nixon.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, we should have stayed on him. Bloody hell. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Bloody hell, Doug.
What's that, Doug? It'd be nice to actually get a driver's input because it happens a lot in the GT that you don't see it in the V8s like that, how the car just mid-corner just loses traction in the rear. So,
so just hitting the normal braking markers, and then it's just all of a sudden the either just a little bit
Blake Daddle, sorry.
Heat in the tyres just causes it just to rotate a little bit more than what you're expecting, and I don't know, the cars just always seem to react a little bit differently. Some people try to drive through it, some people try to let off. I let off the throttle and it made the spin worse, so
yeah. Oh well, that's a shame. The cars are still not too far apart. How many spots do you lose?
I think I was in 8th, I'm in 17th now.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
The packs are pretty close, but it's just trying to be close enough to line up a good pass.
Yeah, well, I know here we get a little bit of mocking when we throw safety cars, so it's like we might be doing a bit of mocking later on. So, I'll tell you what, we've missed your little Wheel of Fortune. It'd be nice to see that come back and give away some prizes there, Doug.
Yeah, it has been a few weeks. I think the last one I gave away, I think it might have been just when I got back from the UK, or might have been before I left. I struggle to remember now, but yeah, I mean, it's certainly an awesome feature as part of SuperCars NZ that we've got such awesome sponsors on board with us that allow us the opportunity to be able to give back to our racing community and the drivers. So I certainly love doing it. It'd be nice to see my name pop up, but
I was going to say,
can't win.
If it was Clean Driving Award, you wouldn't win it anyway.
No, I know.
That you just had.
Maybe if I had a pair of Sparko gloves, I'd do better.
Yeah, well, hey, you could buy them, mate. I could give you the website. So, allports.net, mate. Just type it in and go for it. Get some gloves
for my birthday.
Good racing here.
On another note, I just saw Peter Vanderberg facing the other way before, so he might be able to see what happened with him.
Got that on there, but we got some good racing with Blake Dowdle and Leon Ware and Jonathan Turner.
Nice.
Good battle going
on the radio just there having a wah, so maybe he's not happy.
I did hit the grass pretty loosely.
You might have been apologising then.
No, it could be that. It was a lap earlier, the old... Oh, I'll go back and I'll let Wayne do his thing, and I'll go on my separate screen,
and I'll watch this screen that I'm watching now.
Yeah, what you got to, you're driving.
That'd be handy.
Well, close your eyes, mate, and see how it goes.
Pull in!
Oh,
no,
works better.
No, Blake Dowdle's just having a tight battle, so people don't have... It's just hard racing, and I haven't looked into it fully, but...
I mean, you've got to give him credit. He's come home from school, he's done the jobs, he's done the chores, he's loaded the dishwasher, he's had dinner and had dessert, and then loaded up 5 minutes before qualifying started.
And done his homework, and downloaded the track. Mum, can I buy another track? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, at his age, I wouldn't be doing all of that. I'll tell you what I would have been doing.
I don't know if he's that
old. Alright, carry on. Moving right along.
Who's at the door?
Mum, leave me alone. I'm busy. Anyway.
I'm studying.
No, we're all moving on. We're all moving on. Alright, so let's look at the movers and groovers, please, Wayne, for something to have a little bit of chat about as they come up.
Oh, where are we? Games. There we go. Let's jump on Connor Nixon and...
Oh, yes, the bloke is down 3, yeah.
Jared Eccleshaw. Ecclestone, one of the two.
Ecclestone, yeah.
No worries. I got that.
Or if we call him the J-Dog. Yeah,
oh, yes.
Stonesy.
Or Stonesy, yeah, he's known as Stonesy.
Leon Weir, what happened there? Leon Weir.
Oh no, has he done a Doug on the same Doug corner? He has too. This track is very technical, so yeah, it is a hard track. Lots of long radius corners. Yeah. So it's cool track. Drivers love it.
And usually ones that follow sort of fast sections that involve then quite a deep braking point as well. So I think that's why the tyres tend to roll over as quick as what they can. You're sort of spiking heat into the tyre, then it's sort of losing grip at the next sort of long corner that you need to go through.
So do you think iRacing's got the model right for the tyre in these GT? I think there's massive amount of improvement there.
Well, they...
massive thanks to iRacing for producing,
I'm trying to box them. I'm trying to get them
100%. I mean, certainly an awesome platform, and Shane and I have spoken about it so many times before, as much as you guys have. The ability to come and take one of these things for a cane on the other side of the world and have as much fun as what we do is outstanding. As far as saying whether or not
to say
whether or not the car is accurate. I mean, I know from what I've read, they said they've spoken to a lot of professionals and had their feedback and input onto them, and they're as close to what the real thing is, what you can get. I know some people beg to differ and say the tyre model on here is not quite right, and when a car tends to lose control, you should be able to add counter steer and correct it rather than having it slide for days.
Yeah.
I would say it's as near perfect to what you could get. I think where things fall over may be what the individual is using for their hardware at home. So that can be wheelbase and pedals right through to motion simulators and slip yaw, rotators and stuff like that. If you had those, maybe you'd have a better vibe.
Yeah, so 10 grand isn't really gonna even keep you on track properly, is it?
Not unless you've got talent, mate. I think you need the talent first. We've seen people like Dion race on very poor rigs and be very competitive, and that's Dion Nagar from Simplex, aka number 1 at the moment in the V8. It's number 1 on the side of the car, not number 1 in the championship. But so everyone's got if you've got a bit of talent, you can just about drive anything, can't you?
Leave Swinney.
So, Let's go there. Oh, that's a good little run out of that corner. That's the sweeping corner where Doug lost it.
Oh,
and
brilliant pass,
yeah,
Leafs, winning.
yeah.
Bloody
And Craig,
awesome.
it takes two people to make a clean pass, so Craig did his bit, but we'll show the highlight of that pass once again at the end of the race too, just so everyone to remember.
Do you want me to show it one more time? Oh, we're ourselves, eh? Flasher lights, Craig. Flasher lights.
Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about the flasher.
I even brought up the flasher. Yeah. Shocking. Alright. Blake's certainly got a bit of race room around him. You gonna throw a yellow, or you gonna give him a drive through, or?
Yes, I'd like to just play on him, but nah.
Yeah. No,
it's a professional seriousness. We don't want to ruin anyone's races, but I was just wondering. I wonder what's the best car tonight? Sorry, not the best. What's the most popular car tonight in the field, Wayne?
Okay, popular car logo. Let's jam that up.
Do some adding.
Yeah, it looks like
it'll be 50-50 Merc BMW, isn't it?
With 7 Beamers. There's more Beamers, I reckon.
Yeah.
2, 4. There's Beamers 5. There's more Beamers than anything. What are you racing?
Merc.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 Mercs, 5 Ferraris, 7 Beamers, a couple of Porsches, and an Audi.
A Lambo.
One Audi.
Lambo, yep. Peter
Vanderberg's Lambo, mate.
Yep, Peter's in the Lambo. Yep.
Yeah, and 20th spot right now.
Dowdles.
Eh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
100%.
That's right.
Yep. There you go. So,
whoa.
Peter likes to be the different guy.
Oh, well Louis went off track. Was that
Oh, that's typical of Louis. Very typical. I can't even say the word right. Ooh.
Oh, he's chosen white wheels, and it's really messed with him. Those white wheels are just putting him off. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 100%.
And of course, mate.
It's gotta be.
The colour of the wheels.
Yeah,
well,
100%.
Your maturity is just at a new level, mate. I know we only catch up on Thursdays, but I think you need to take a good look in the way.
Oh, was it?
Oh! I just seen Doug have a bit of a moment there.
Was that a bit below the belt again, Sean? Sorry.
No. You just keep talking the way you talk, mate.
Okay.
Oh, I think I've already posted on Facebook what I think about you tonight.
Oh, well, you do your thing and I'll do mine then. How's that sound?
Alright, Doug, you'll be on my team, and Wayne's going to go to another room.
Oh, very good.
What if Doug and Shane argue and fight in their streams?
No, we went to couples therapy.
You did too. Now I'm trying to figure out who the female is. Or both of you are males.
We're both.
Yeah, because normally someone's going to be the man of the relationship. I'm going to play Shane's the man of the relationship, to be honest. Sorry, Doug.
That's all right.
You see? That's what I'm going to do. Don't worry about it.
Doug, yeah, that's alright. No, that's fine.
No, that's fine. I'm fine.
I know that Shane drives the dump trucks. That's all good. he likes to take big loads in his dump truck.
Yeah, I bet you I can just see him just coming in through the door home after a hard day's work in the kitchen cooking for it. I can see it. Sorry.
So what would you like, Shane? Would you like a steak or a...
Laugh at this pie.
Oh, we're such assholes. I love it. It's so good.
I do say, is the dishwasher stacked when I get home? You know that dishwasher?
Just double checking.
Yeah, it's alright.
Whoa, that was early.
Oh, right off Jenkins, Bill Kilger.
Your Bill's doing well tonight. Don't talk about him too much.
Bill Kilger, ESI! Cutting some laps tonight. My mouse is nearly out of batteries. It's gonna be fun. Wow. Up 6 spots too. Up 6 spots.
Are we going to give away any money tonight? Do we? I know we just.
Well, we can give away some gloves if you want it.
Well, that's more than money, because gloves they're not cheap. Not cheap at all.
Oh, okay.
But they're a bargain for the price you get them from Allports, so yeah, let's do it!
Okay, Dad, thanks. Well, these aren't cheap, son.
Well, no, it's because they only do quality, and they're a very good price.
So are we talking back to whoever's gained the most spots?
Let's. Who's lost? No, I was going to say, should we give it to the loser? But that's a bit harsh, isn't it? Don't say that, Sean.
Hey,
who's lost
you're always
the most?
out there for the small guys.
Yeah, who's lost the most spots and why? What was the spin? Maybe some gloves would help them, Wayne. You know, maybe we actually think about the people at the back, not the people at the front.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know. We can talk about it. We're talking about it. We're not.
Well, we ain't giving Louis another set of gloves.
No. we could actually give them for coming last, and he's alright. I've already got a set. Well, then we can make him give them away. So we can mock him in the process and give away something, which is really cool. Well, Zed, I can't hear you through your drink.
Oh, sorry, were we interrupting your drink?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry. Yeah. You're lucky there's no ice in it. Yeah. Go back to the ice days.
Wait. Hey Wayne, that is so unprofessional.
It's not. Sean's falling over.
He fell through his fridge.
Oh, there we go, Scott McKenzie. Yeah.
We're having a good laugh in the lounge tonight.
Yeah.
For all your praise and want to send us money, we're starting our AI. He's going to be doing stuff for us.
Do you want me to get the bitches back in and pick you up, Sean?
Don't tell the missus.
Alright.
Alright, we're joking. Alright, so, who's pitted? Pit stops. Let's
Leon's
get
pitted.
Oh, well, no one likes an old or Doug. I'm gonna call you Blake.
Yeah, Doug.
Oh, Big Pin.
Oh, Bic. I think you're a bit chubbier than a Bic. You may be one of those 4-bit pens where you got the 4 that.
4-bit. Yeah.
4 bag.
Like 4 personalities, maybe. I don't know.
Old 4 bag. Yeah.
Alright, so pit stops are up. Let's have a look. So the first, Blake Dowdle. So I was wondering why. The reason I asked that because I'm behind Blake, or AKA Balaki. So Blake's way back if he hasn't even pitted, and Dowdle's right on him. So Dowdle on the charge after his little off track earlier.
Yeah, certainly. Good battle happening here. What have we got between those two?
A lap, because he needs to pit. Just some quick math for you there, mate. I see you got your little mouse on there.
Oh, yeah.
I see everything.
Well, I hope not. Can you see me now, Sean? Sean, where are you?
I'm sure only we think we're funny. And Blake's coming in from the pits again. Ooh.
Was my lack of laughter any proof to that?
Yeah, well, no, it was lame, but I just didn't want to be too mean to his face and just call it a dad joke. So
would it have been because Blake left the pits?
Well, there's 2 Blakes, so I think we need to start using last names, else they'll be.
Okay, Blake Dowdle, didn't he start in pit lane?
He did. Yeah. So therefore, Balaki and Blake were racing when I didn't think they were before. So I apologise for my average effort in commentating, and we'll come back.
Jake Ecclestone.
Oh, he caught it, then lost it again. Did you see the wheels moving?
Yeah, well, Nolly had it, but now just got a.
I don't think he knew which way to go then. So this is his first night in the GT3s. He's obviously an.
Don't do that.
As someone's talking to their car, which is strange. It's not Kit, mate. It's not Kit.
Oh, Doug's dropping down. He's down a 24th spot. He's even behind me and Sean now.
I told him it was not a good idea to be in here with us.
Nah,
the
still top 10, Douglas Bickley. What have we
oh,
got?
see, I'm disappointed. I thought you were serious. I was like,
Oh.
oh.
Did you like that, Dogo?
Yep.
Chuck it out there.
Alright, he's chasing the rainbow,
Yeah.
as he would.
So I'm flying on board the rainbow.
He's the one making sure the dishwasher's stacked when Shay gets home.
I think we've been very sick tonight, haven't we? I wonder if Shane, is anyone commenting on the stream? It'd be quite good to see. Where's our mate Pix? Why is he not commenting? My voice is too loud or my mic's wrong.
Yeah.
We want your feedback, boys. Come on, get them in.
Yeah, that's right. Shane, what's happening is Doug got the dishwasher stacked right. I mean, you want to check that shit before you smash him.
Yeah. Sure.
They come out wrong.
Sometimes you go way too far, way too far. As Martin Mitchell goes around, the MXW vehicle there. Balaki, he's just been a bit consistent. It's a nice change from his Tuesday behaviour, to be honest.
Another kick in the guts.
Yeah, I've been on him all night. So Connor Nixon, I think he's running about 4th in the V8 Championship. Great little Aussie battler. Hey, I'm sick of Aussies winning our series, so come on Gizzy, make sure you turn up all season. Come back to the GT3s. What else we got going on?
No Blomqvist tonight.
No, he missed last week too, believe it or not. So
maybe he went away for the rally driving up north.
Blake Dowdle just locking rears there. That was serious incident for a top runner.
Yes, it is. It's gonna hurt his chances, and I think Connor. Where's Connor and him in battles with each other?
Nowhere at the moment. So
no.
Back to live. Yeah, still looking at the pit stops. Blake Greenhole out there, still stomping those laps down.
Maybe a bit of lack of doing the practice laps, maybe. Who knows? What was that, Doug?
What was that, sorry?
I thought you were going to say something. Did you not? No?
No, I just wonder if Blake was fuel saving or not.
Well, he's saving by spinning around. Oh, sorry. Balaki. Yeah.
Balaki.
Yeah. There's two Blakes, so we need to sort of differentiate.
Yeah, well, we'll call one Balaki and one Blake.
Well, we don't have to say it like that. It's just like we've been a bit mean to Blake.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, Wayne being a bit weird. No, wouldn't have thought it. Oh! What happened there? Show the replay of that.
Yeah, that was pretty loose. Where are we?
Did it just snap on him? He did well to keep it off the wall. Overcorrected. Yeah, it got the slide on. See, in a V8, that's actually the way you would do it, trying to get that traction back, but I think these things just don't like it. I think I've done that in the V8 actually as well. Get that quick
same as Chris Brown.
It looked like Chris was spending a long time in the pits.
Yeah, and he gave way to everyone into turn 1, which is, if you're racing, you don't have to, but it's very polite. So,
maybe he just feels like it's not his night, or maybe he's got low on incident points.
Yeah, don't be in the pits, Chris. We'll look after you. Oh, Balaki.
What's him? He's coming out of pits. And he brought he was going to a gun show, just forgot the guns. Turn 1, bad luck, Blake.
Oh, Sean doesn't mean that. You brought that all on yourself, Blake.
It's terrible driving, Blake, actually. Balaki. I'm trying to find Chris Brown. Where is he in the field? Because I just want to know why he is giving way out of pit.
Probably about 18th now.
Oh, yeah, that's one. Where's that Bickley guy? Ooh, nearly in the top 10. You know, top 10's where it's at. SuperCars NZ. If you're not in the top 10, you're nothing. So you got to get shit together.
I think I'll be finishing 11th.
Wow. Are you saying anyone who's not in the top 10? Oh my. Blake's gone again. Dowdle's gone again. Is it the 2 tyre rule? Maybe. Is it? He's just towed to pits. I think it's just, it is.
He's gone. No, he's pulled out.
Yeah, I seen it. I was watching him.
Yeah,
he couldn't have the car.
3 in a row, certainly. Yeah, not going to be overly happy with that.
Well, see, I took Craig's advice.
Yeah.
And I went for one side as opposed to fronts and backs. Or sorry, fronts or backs, should I say?
Yeah, just one side. Yeah, the loaded side.
Choosing the outside or the inside.
Yeah,
I would say left. I would say lefts. Is that what you done?
Lefts, definitely lefts.
Yeah, because lefts are more the loaded tyre around these corners. So, and Craig in second would obviously have a little. So, yeah,
he knows his stuff.
he does, but he knows his stuff, which is the worst thing about it.
And then he plays it down. I don't know. You just got to be good like me and drive.
And have your glasses on and your hair swept back.
Yeah, just,
you want to get it to go faster? Well, you just got to go faster.
Yeah, you just walk accelerator. Let's break. That's how you go
it's
faster.
like a true pro, eh? Like a true pro.
I like how we've mocked him tonight, and Palaki. It's good. We're doing a good job of the stream. Well done, boys.
Well, that was our brief. That was our brief tonight. So we all sat down and had a little meeting, and Sean was like, "Right, guys, you gotta mock Balaki, and we're gonna have some great racing." And me and Doug were like, "Okay, Sean, yeah, we'll do as we're told. Yeah, we'll do as we're told, Sean, because yeah." Anyway, moving right along. This is getting far from professional way a little bit. You know? Yeah.
Oh, I just got a message. It's from Rosetown. No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, stop calling them holdungs.
Oh, my phone keeps going. I'm turning my phone off. It keeps going. It's funny.
We've found another grinder match in your area.
No one knows what that's about. I don't. What is that, mate? Tell us about it, Doug. Well, no, not on the screen. Let's not do that.
Yeah. So yeah, Sean, if you want to run a professional stream,
Give away some gloves already, guys.
Maybe we should not have me and you in it. I think no. Shane would do well. He's about the best we got. Doug's a bit average.
Average. Yep.
Wayne, I mean, you
Bill
can't.
Kilger, 7th spot. Look, if I didn't.
So you just cut me off. Like,
sorry.
No wonder you can. No, you're right. I'm joking.
If I.
He doesn't realise he's cut you off because he has you muted.
Oh god, we're a bunch of funny buggers, aren't we? All comedians. It's probably do reasonably well if I didn't drink as much while I was streaming.
I think it adds to it, to be honest. It adds to the flavour. A bit of beersies, or in your case, a couple of Xanax and a bottle of vodka.
You know what would make this stream really good and seem professional? If one of you wanted to do an onboard lap with one of those fast guys and to show the people at home how technically challenging the track actually is.
Alright,
Wow.
Here we are on board with Douglas Bickley. One of the fast guys at SuperCars NZ.
Yeah, it's kind of fast. We're going
Here we go. Let's turn all the bloody gear off. Right, let's. Sean knows this track. Sean loves this track. Let's do this. Bloody good idea.
Masterised,
Alright.
So he's coming to the last corner. I'm not going to talk until he gets onto the main straight.
Perfect timing, Doug. Have you
Well
got this,
done.
mate?
Good idea. So the Rosetown hot lap here at SuperCars NZ as Doug the Bickley comes onto the main straight. Goes into the pit. Alright, turn one. So as you come in turn one, deep under the brakes, see if he takes a wide entrance to the apex. liking it, Doug. That's great. I can't really mock you. Great exit, up through the gears, third, fourth. Is it light brake? No? Any brake into you missed a little bit?
Mid brake, yep.
Mid brake, so. And this is when down to the second, get on the gas nice and early to get out here because it's actually a long run, even though it's left and right. So your foot flat, you're not braking. Tell us where your braking point is up over the top of the hill here. Tell us where you touch the brake.
Yeah. Right at the top.
Oh, there was the wrong spot.
No, it's quite nice. He's hit apex. He's under. So, see, I would have ran over that curve quite aggressively. He's bit of understeer mid corner there. That's all right. He's done right. Yeah, and he's come around. Yeah, well, there is for you. And then up into third. Now, this is where he spun, where you sort of trail brake into the apex. It's a long, loaded corner, and get on the gas. If you get on too early, you get a bit of wheel spin. Yeah, so he's done really well out of there. You can't hear anything much, but into the little chicane here, you can't jump the curbs too much because it just throws the car around a bit, and we're coming out of the corner. It's a pretty good lap. Like, I'd like to see your best is a 38.7. So we'll see where he comes out. He had that massive understeer there as well. A couple of corners where it was really understeering. That one's a bit better on the gas nicely. So there we go. We're going to come across the finish line and we can all see how good his lap was or wasn't. And it's
38.8.
Only 1/10. That's actually quite good, mate. It's really impressive. Well done.
Aim for consistency, not for qualifying speed.
And that's from the Bickley Bicker from Bickley Town and running the Bick car.
Yeah, just remember, I've made it into the top 10, so that's where you've got to be.
No, there we go.
Just move on. You see how we just bob you off when you start.
Segway out.
Yeah. To be honest, I reckon I'm going to move into the chat into I'm going to put him into some other chat. No, I won't.
Yeah, so last lap time, what are we talking here? Douglas 138.8, certainly a very fast time. Bill Kilger 137.88, in 7th spot, so well done, Bill.
Is that Bill's last lap? So
yeah, let's see.
We should have been with Bill. We should have been with Bill.
Oh yeah, no, we chose the wrong guy. I know that, and I understand that now. But yeah,
and they're in the same machinery too, you know.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's any good at commentating.
It sounded really sad.
What if he's good on a computer? Don't say anything, Doug. Oh no.
That was a downer. We ruined the whole stream by doing that.
When you need to run those updates, Sean, it was Alt F4, mate.
That's alright. Man, you can tell we're all dads, eh? The dad jokes are just flying tonight here at SuperCars.
Yeah, but Connor Nixon, Craig Mason running around the same lap times there.
Those guys
I've got on last lap time, so yeah.
They still got 36s?
Yeah, best lap time. Yeah, Connor Nixon, Craig Mason, Leaf Swinney all on the 136s. Blake Greenhill, Gerard, Leon, Kilger in the 137s. So best lap times. So wow, Bill, loving this track in there.
And Bill's moved up a few spots as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, sitting in 7th spot right now, so bloody awesome.
I think, did he start about 17th?
Where are we? Gains. Up 8 spots, so 15th.
Yeah, 15th. Yeah,
it's a close
drive for Bill.
Dan Turner up 11 spots right now.
Although, somebody's come back, so I'm sick of these Aussies kicking ass. I really am. Kind of doing well. As he raced the whole season, you know what I should be doing? Should we have an update of the points? Are we going to give away something? Have a look for a prize. If it's not the slowest, I mean...
So, look, yeah, Louis still down 9 spots, so...
Now my idea is, alright, so we've had a few disconnects, which is fine. People had a few crashes. But what happens to the guy that still finishes the race? And that's what I reckon, because he stuck it out. He obviously wants to improve.
Yeah.
Maybe he should get a prize. I reckon.
He's still talking about Louis.
Just boot him. Do a Shane and boot him.
I mean, we can buy him another pair of gloves if you want.
Maybe we should buy some lessons from somewhere.
Hey, you could say Louis double gloving.
Oh, hey, wow. No, because I actually thought Blake Knowles left, they've left, Jared's in the pits, he's going to be racing. No, Thomas McCall, he's still racing, he's one lap down. He started 22nd, he's in 17th. So to me, I actually think we should. I think we should.
He's up 5 spots, but he's still racing, so yeah.
Racing. So it's the dedication to trying to improve your craft is where we should be, helping people. And it's, yes, okay, you might say, prize for last place, if you want to look at it that way. I think it's a prize for actually sticking it out.
Yeah, that's right, 100%. So
I reckon a battler prize, a battler.
Yeah, how much have we got left? Where are we?
So
3 minutes, so yeah, you just make it to the end, Thomas, and
we'll throw you a prize. It'll be gloves or money or lessons with Doug. I know you don't want those. We might even tee up some lessons with someone. That's actually a cool prize to give away.
Yeah, definitely. I know there's a lot of guys willing to help us out with that, so
maybe even just an hour lesson somewhere. That's
yeah,
with
Sean McNamara, that guy's
Ted
amazing.
Jokes 101. Ted Jokes.
Yeah, I know the Aussie one. Sorry, yeah.
It'd have to be a two-hour lesson, though, wouldn't it? The first hour just to get the yarns out of the way.
I was talking about the real Sean McNamara. The
ugly guy.
The fast Sean McNamara.
Yeah.
You mean
looking guy?
The shut The shut
We're going to sit here and argue the rest of the night, talking over each other. Yeah.
But they all know what we're talking about, the people that watch this, so bloody awesome.
Yeah, 100%. I was going to check out the point system. That's what I was going to do.
You mean the average thing that you've left up to iRacing this season?
The point system
At least if I leave it to iRacing, they get it right. Which they haven't. So that's a little mock at you, Doug. So you can throw one my way. Love you, bro.
Yeah, let's have a look at the gaps. 6 seconds on Craig Mason, Connor Nixon out there doing it in the Merc. Vermillion. Certainly very cool livery.
So I thought I'd just get back to the points quickly. Paul is still winning. Quinn Wilson, who's not in tonight either.
Yeah, teammates, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both teammates, yeah. So, and then Jonathan Turner, which I don't think Jonathan's in tonight as well.
Yeah, Jonathan Turner's in, yep. He's right behind me, 0.9 of a second. He's just pulled in 3 seconds on me in a lap, so he's on a flyer at the moment.
Yeah, and then there's Craig Mason who's in second. So
yeah, second, the first loser, Craig Mason, OKMS.
So
we mean, sorry, Craig. I'll actually apologise for that one.
No, you won't. He can be, and probably is.
Yeah. So
this is my personal opinion.
KO entry.
It's my personal opinion. It's not SuperCars NZ's opinion. Just put that out there.
Yeah, BSK, Leaf Swinney.
Right, who haven't we? Have we looked at Steve Arthur? Have we? You got to check everyone on the stream, Wayne. I mean, it's your job.
Oh,
JT
commentator's curse. Bloody, that's you. That's on you, Sean McNamara.
He didn't hit a walk.
Sean McNamara's fault.
Don't say that Aussie guy like that. JT,
the fast one, not the slow one. That's good looking.
All right. And you go too. Have you got a bit of? Yeah,
we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the end here.
It's white flag, guys.
Yeah.
Jonathan Turner here, just like.
Oh, we're bloody awesome at this, eh? aren't we?
Yeah. What about John? Oh, yeah, John. Did he have a bit of a whoopsie?
Right behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Flashing lights. Well done, Connor.
He's won.
Well done, Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Connor's over the line. Craig Mason, terrible average effort for second.
And he's not even flashing his lights, eh?
And Connor may want to talk
doesn't
about
want to
it.
give us the glory. Yeah.
So, and Connor might want to talk about it because he that's what he likes to do. So I'm going to bring him up.
Keep an eye.
He left straight away. He just left. I was trying to bring him up. Oh, there he is. He's waiting. Here we go, boys. And welcome to the winner's ring, Connor Nixon.
Whoop whoop.
Done a Doug from Sandown.
Yeah. So how do you find that?
How are you guys?
Yeah, good man. We just absolutely just been terrible on the stream, mate. We're just talking crap the whole night. So, but you look like you had it pretty easy out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was actually a pretty cruisy night. I was enjoying just watching Blake slowly come up to us, but yeah, it looked like he made a mistake with the tyres. But yeah, just having a good yarn with all the boys and chilling back and
Relax, having fun.
That's it. Yeah, that was it. And yeah, talking to Craig, talking smack, as we all do. And
He likes talking. He does, doesn't
yeah, man. And he's got some solid points for tonight. And yeah, the Vermeulen crew have helped out with this setup in the car. And yeah, car feels really good. So yeah, I didn't expect the Merc to be this strong. It was going to be a bit of a fun night, but it looked like we came out on top. And yeah, thanks to all our sponsors.
Oh, well done. And the two guys leading the championship, first and second, didn't show up tonight. So it's Paul Bloomquist and Quinn Wilson. So they're in the team together. Craig would have actually had a hefty amount of points on them. Where are you in the championship there?
I didn't turn up, so I turned up for Sebring, won that, then yeah, did Imola and didn't fancy it because yeah, that was about it. Yeah, didn't fancy it. I was yeah, just focusing on the NZ V8 SuperCars Championship because I think that's my goal is yeah, take it out. But yeah, I mean it's always good fun turning up.
Yeah, that's it. Actually enjoying it and having fun because that's what we do here in the broadcasting. A bit of a laugh. And old Doug was in here the whole race racing with us, and we saw quite a few little incidents on track where you were talking about went wrong with the tyres with Blake. Dowdle?
Yeah.
Do you think did he do rears or fronts or sides or where do you think he actually went?
Well, I was talking to Craig and yeah, I said I'm taking fronts and he was like, bro, you're gonna struggle. And I went, nah, dude, I'd save the rears at the first stint. I didn't push too hard. I just massaged the rears just to be smart. So when the fronts go on, it doesn't feel like absolute garbage. Yep. It was more of a yeah, I don't know. I think it was more of a tactical move just to take fronts, don't use the rears too much. And on the last stint, just really push hard and see what the thing can do. And yeah, it looked like it was pretty successful. But I think Blake just took fronts, worn out the rears at the first stint, and yeah, it went around. So I think that's a lot of boys' things that they've been saying there. They just said, yeah, he's just cooked the rears, and that was it.
Yeah, fair enough. I know it's good little insights there for us. So thank you very much. So on to our next week, your next race, because you're obviously just here kicking ass all over the place in New Zealand and Australia. So where's your next race?
Next race will probably be NZ on a Tuesday. Then after that, it will be probably Scops, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, which is always good fun. Try and get in the top split, which I'm pretty confident about.
What track is Scops next?
VI Virginia. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
yeah.
So,
and do you like that track? That track suits you because I'm not a fan of it. Because when I go off track, I come back on like 2 days later. That's what it feels like when you go off track at VIR, isn't it? So yeah,
that's it. It's good fun.
Don't put shit in his head, Sean.
Well, he'll be right. He won't be going
you
off
can
track,
blame Sean for that when you're like half a kilometre off the track and and you're trying to get all the shit off your car. And,
mate, I'll be
think back to this conversation and you can blame Sean.
Yeah, I'll see what happens. But focus on focus on NZ and just go from there. And after the NZ Championship, I'll probably go into East Coast, just because there's a lot of Scops guys over there, which be a good learning tool when it comes to the rounds of Scops. You can really just
So we're
base
still a
around.
stepping stone for you buggers, eh?
Nah, it's good fun. Like I've said to Sean from day dot, like the league's definitely been improving each season, and it hasn't been dropping, which is good. But the racing's always been mega. Like I've still got to practice every time I turn up, and I think that's really good for the V8 community. You can join in, and you can be everywhere, anywhere on the chart. You can be like an SVG or a anything. Can have really good fun and have good battles. Had a really good battle with Dion. So last week. So it proves anything really.
Yeah, saw that wicked program.
All right, Kyle, we'll let you go, and as I said, we appreciate it, and always know what they're going to do to catch you. Just go down there and rub it in a little bit.
Too easy, guys. Thanks.
All
right, legend. Cheers, mate. Sweet.
Just quickly, that was an awesome interview with Connor, and he's such a genuine guy to talk to about stuff. But I just wanted to quickly touch base on what happened to Leon Weir dropping down from P8 on the last lap to P15.
Well, that would be up to the guy running the cameras to figure that out.
Well, we were watching the leader so we can actually pick up and finish the end of the race, which actually worked tonight. So it's quite handy.
Surely you ticked down through the top 10 and you would
do we
have
hey Sean, just quickly, do we have a wind up?
We do. But we want to see the replay. Everyone wants to see the replay. Do you need to go, Wayne? You need to go.
No, that's fine. I've still got up. What do you want to see? Leon Weir?
Leon Weir on the last lap.
Leon Weir, there we go. Alright, here we go.
He's doing donuts before the finish. That's after the finish. He's going to do that.
Hold on. No, I've got data. Enter pit lane.
He seems really happy for losing like 8 spots after the.
Did he think he'd already finished?
Oh, do you think that? Is that what you thought? I'm going to save the replay. So.
No, here we go.
He actually did that on purpose, though. It looked on purpose. Maybe it wasn't.
Hold on. There was the checkered flag.
It was before that. There was him having more dramas. Aussie's got damage. His tyres wobbling around on the rear. His right rear tyres all hanging off.
Hope he didn't hit someone.
Oh,
that's really nasty.
It was before that because I went past him and he was before that as well.
What's on the side of his car? AS. What does that stand for?
AP.
Was it?
He nearly took out Thomas McCall.
Yeah.
So he's still got damage before that.
Alright, it's too hard for Wayne.
Yeah, how far back do you want me to go?
Hey, first of all,
here we are at starting grid, and we're away. SuperCars NZ. Here we are. First lap.
Shut up. Let me finish up here, boys. Alright. Hey, thanks, Doug, for being up in here, man. It's actually been a big fun. I've had a smile on my face all night, so appreciate you hanging out in here and having a chat with me and Wayne, trying to I was going to say just slide us way through this, but I think we do all right.
You guys do a good job.
Big thanks to obviously Sparko Gaming, Allports Gaming, Allports Motorsport. I mean, as I said, we couldn't do the giveaways without them. We really, really, really appreciate their support. Rosetown Motor Group, which is Aaron Goodwick and TA. Cool company, he's passionate about his job. He's an absolute genuine guy. If you need something done and you're local in the area, or if not from Hamilton or the greater Waikato, go see those guys if you're after cars. They've got new, used, they've got all sorts, so go and check them out. And dirty old iRacing, iRacing.com. Let me finish. iRacing is like, I need an AA meeting to go in because